Beetlejuice.
What do you think of this?
Beetlejuice. Excuse us, please.
Sure, talk amongst yourselves.
Beetlejuice.
Wow, so saying Beetlejuice 3 times really does work. And thank God and baby Jesus for Chicago that it did. Yes, Beetlejuice Lightfoot lost her bid for re-election on Tuesday night, proving yet again that just because someone checks all the proverbial boxes doesn't make them qualified for a job, whether it be by election or hire, actually. This should honestly be a slap in the face for equity hires, but we all know it won't be, and therefore airlines will continue to have planes flown by pilots who flunked their final exam, but because they're black, gay, and overweight, they make the cut. Biden's America. Can you smell it? Smells like bullshit and patchouli. Nobody actually running in the mayoral election obtained 50% of the vote, however, so therefore there will be a runoff between the top two from that race. Paul Vallas, a former superintendent of Chicago schools, and Brandon Johnson, a super lefty, a Cook County commissioner who was actually endorsed by the Chicago Teachers Union. So what does that tell you? Not sure if he'll be any better than Lightfoot, but I suppose after seeing her in action these last few years, a dog could do better. Lightfoot, however, did accomplish something. She was the first incumbent mayor in Chicago to lose re-election since 1983. Good job, Lori. Could it be from all the shootings and pure disregard for the citizens of Chicago? Maybe. Surprisingly, Lightfoot called both top candidates to concede on election night. That was mighty nice of her. But she wouldn't go without a complaint or two, and an excuse that, well, Ray Charles could have seen coming. When reporters pressed her on whether she believed she was treated unfairly during the campaign process, she responded, quote, "I'm a black woman in America, of course." She would go on to tell the New Yorker magazine, quote, "I am a black woman." Well, we didn't really notice that, Beetlejuice, but whatever. Thanks for telling us. Let's not forget, she said, certain folks, frankly, don't support us in leadership roles. Completely sidestepping the fact that her leadership was a fucking train wreck. Ryan Fournier said it like actually best in a tweet. He said, Lori Lightfoot just pulled the race card and said she lost because of her race and her gender. No, honey. You lost because you governed Chicago like a third world country. Well, he's not wrong.
I'm sliding, I can do all them little.
Baby, don't you